Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on MAXN Solar Technologies. I've talked about them a couple times here on the channel. Talked about solar quite a bit. This is one of them. Time for an update. But this has just been kind of up and down, kind of all over the place in the last year. It's still green, 14.5% in the last year. The past 3 months, up over 50%, so could have got a nice dip by in there. Here in the last month, up over 11%. Here in the past week, 0.73. I almost hit the green on. It would have been green if it would have stayed up, but now it's going down. So now it might present a buying opportunity. But this is Maxeon, ticker MAXN. So almost hit the green on all of them except today. But if you don't know much about this one, like I said, it's a solar power technology. Feel free to pause and go over that. Founded in 2019. $872.67 million market cap. High today of $21.02. Low of $19.45. So I suppose if you wanted to trade this one, you probably could. And if it went down, I would just keep it. That's what I would do. But again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice. 52-week high of 25.39 and low of 7.48. Average volume of 660.79 thousand and volume here today of 250,000. Here's a look at their last earnings, estimated at minus $1.60 and actual was a minus $2.15. I've talked about all these here on the channel as well. I still have quite a bit of Sunrun. Used to have First Solar. Looking at the price now, we should have kept it. Over here on Microsoft Bing, currently showing as a buy in 1957 with a 1-year price target of 22. 51,948 shares of Maxeon Solar Technologies bought by Mercer Global Advisors. And as you can see, this is just dated on the 27th, so on Saturday. So they bought a new position in shares of Maxeon during the first quarter, according to the company and its most recent disclosure with the SEC. The fund bought 51,948 shares of the company stock, valued at $752,000. A number of other institutional investors and hedge funds have also bought and sold shares of Maxeon. That's always going to be the case, always going to be trading, but feel free to pause and go over the rest of that information if you'd like to read that in depth. I'm not going to read it all to you. Moving on over here to Yahoo Finance. Why is Maxeon Solar Technologies, MAXN, share price doing? As you can see, this is almost a week ago. I almost didn't go over this, but if you're in Maxeon, it might still be relevant to you, but might not be a large cap stock, but it saw a significant share price rise of over 20% in the past couple of months on the NASDAQ. With many of analysts covering the stock, we may expect any price sensitive announcements have already been factored into the stock share price. Is Maxeon Technologies still cheap? Maxeon Technologies is still a bargain right now. According to my valuation, the intrinsic value of the stock is $29.17, which is above what is the market is valuing the company at the moment. This indicates a potential opportunity to buy low. However, given the Maxeon Solar Technologies share is fairly volatile, price movements are magnified relative to the rest of the market. This could mean that the price can sink lower, giving us another chance to buy in the future. This is based on the high beta, which is a good indicator for share price volatility. So here you can kind of see the revenue. Kind of took a dip here, but going back up. The earnings down here in the green. Free cash flow in the orange. And the yellow, cash from operations. So 2020 to 2024. What this means for you as a shareholder currently is undervalued. It may be a great time to accumulate more of your holdings in the stock with a positive outlook on the horizon. Seems that the growth has not been fully factored into the price. However, there are other factors such as capital structure to consider, which could explain the current undervaluation. So again, you'll just have to do your own diligence. If you want to invest into this one, I feel a lot of solar plays are good investments, so if you're planning to hold them long term. So roll up the sleeves when the bell rang at the previous close. This is also on the 24th. It was up 8.56%. Just going to kind of skim through this since we've already went over some price action. We'll go over some ratings more here at the end. But the full year performance was 18.51%, so can't complain too much about that, where a lot of stuff is in the red. Over here on Reddit, awaiting a buy signal based off of signals. It's a couple days old. Over here on StockTwits, currently at $19.53. 52-week low of 748, high of 2539. Unusual options observed. Our scanner on a $25 call expiring on 9/16, worth $25,000. So if you have this one or done any options on it, you can list that in the comments. And so it looks like they're doing a $25 call expiring on 9/16, currently at 19.53, so that'd be a pretty good payout. MSN Money at 19.48 with a buy rating and an upside to $20.20. That's all that I have on Maxeon. Like I said, if you have it, go ahead and list it in the comments along with your cost basis, any other information you'd like to share. And if there's any other solar stocks out there you want me to take a look at and make a video, I'd be happy to do that as well. More than likely I already have. I cover quite a few different solar ones, just haven't in quite a while. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.